came out here to show y'all the snow, but it's melting. It's melting. So, well, it's not because the sun came out. I came out here a little too late. Well, really, I didn't come out here too late. I came out here right on time, baby, because he was gonna leave the warmth of the house. Because it was gonna warm, but you can like hear the. You can hear it melting. It was fun while it lasted for a day. Well, no, probably like a couple of hours, really. Hey. So, yeah, but now it's over. And it's back to normal. No more winter wonderland. But it's okay. Like, I am so, cause you know, like in the South, we don't ever get snow. Like this is like every blue moon. So it snowed this year, so it's probably gonna, especially like where I'm from, like back at home in Mississippi, my mama sent me videos of the yard like covered in snow, and I was just, oh, wait a minute, baby, this ain't my exit. It's okay. We'll still keep going. I thought I was on the ground floor. Because I'm going to check my mailbox. I was going to move my car. But I got to go back and scope the scene to see who left or whatever. Because I don't know. But for some reason, everybody and their mama was like, well, I know I was going to be in the parking garage. Because I wasn't going to park my car, you know, outside. Hold on, let me go to the good back on. And y'all, I'm going to my car. I hope I find my little thing. For my tripod. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. I mean, I know if you up north, like you probably, yeah, look, the snow is leaving. You know, people from up north, they don't get excited about stuff like this, but that's okay. Like, this ain't for you. Y'all, it's gone. It was like thick, but it's okay. I'll take it. But the sun is coming out and I'm so thankful. The winter wonderland is melting. But I ain't gonna lie, I love the sun in the winter, like, because it's not as excruciating as the summertime sun. But oh yeah, y'all. It's just so much going on in the world. Well, it's always stuff going on in the world, but what I wanted to say was just, well, let me not even say, like, just what I wanted to just stand about and express, because this is my video diary. What I wanted to express is that we have to, like, maybe I don't hear anybody. Maybe it's just me hearing. I don't know what the reason is. I don't know, maybe I could do a little running by. What about 30? I could do a good 30. Oh, man, see, that's why I didn't want my car outside. Because I didn't want no snow in my car. Because my car ain't ever been in no conditions like that, baby. It would have been in shock, okay? So, yo. But, you know, this whole TikTok ban and, you know, the inauguration being on MLK Day and all of this, it's like got a lot of people in a frenzy. And, you know, one thing I learned from, you know, being in church, in the church choir, is this song that, by J03. It's called, God has not given us the spirit of fear. It's called Stir Up the Gift. That's what it's called. And, ooh, y'all, I know my mailman don't like me because, girl, all this, he don't never have no checks in there. They can keep all of it. He ain't never have no checks in there. But yeah, God has not given us a spirit of fear. Like, don't, like, what you, like, the thing about it is, our uncles and our grandmothers and aunties, like our older aunties and our older uncles, they have been through way worse than what we, you know, they've been through way worse, you know, and so, look at them. They not in a frenzy. They chilling. Well, I ain't gonna lie, some of them are. But what I'm trying to say is, like, keep your heart. Like, don't let nobody. I don't know. Let me walk. Like, don't let nobody get you scared of nothing. Like, you got to know that you got this. Like, these people, like black people, we've been making something out of nothing a long time. We've been the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing new for us. So the thing about it is, we have to, you know, all these things that we're learning, we got to put them into play. We got to put them into practice. Like, that's why I'm getting out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who watching, but somebody is gonna watch this, and somebody gonna be like, you know what, Janae, you right, you absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get on her and feel me, and it's gonna spark something in them, so they could just be like, you know what, I could do this, I can go on, because like, I know the feeling, you know what I'm saying, or just feeling like it ain't no other way, until you make something shake and you see like, yeah, it is another way. You know, like, this ain't. Oh my gosh, look, everybody, they got their windows up. What's going on up in there? I gotta start walking around with the apartment complex more often. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, you know, like, young people feeling scared, like, oh my gosh, I'm doomed. Like, how so? Like, what in the world? These folks ain't got no heaven or hell to put you in. Like, come on, like, snap out of it. But what I was on, another thing, y'all, Wendy Williams. Justice for Wendy Williams. Like, she might be okay, she might be a little old, but I don't think she out her mind or nothing like that. Like, I feel like Wendy, they just wanted to shut her up because all of this stuff was coming up. And you know, Wendy Williams, she was gone. You know, she was gonna put them folks out there. That's why they didn't want it. Oh my gosh, okay, y'all, a little bit over here. Y'all, I should have got my mask. It's okay. I'm not gonna go. I ain't gonna run off that far. Let me go back to my car though, because that's one of the reasons why I came out here in the first place, to see if it's a good parking spot out here. But yeah, Wendy Williams. Something else I just was like, you know, I heard somebody say something about, you know, eating rich and stuff, and I feel like, hey, how you doing? And I feel like it can be done. Like, you know, it's just so possible to really get back to being a community, like, especially for black people, because black people's, when Mima and them and all them folk, like grandma and everybody's, you know, start dying, it's just like, black families, we just don't have that sense of community anymore at all. Especially, I for real, like, we just don't have that in a lot of families. And I feel like we can definitely get back to that. Like, everybody know somebody know how to do something. And then the thing about it is, I feel like this year is the perfect year to get off social media and actually find out what it is that you can do. You know, it's time for you to stop looking at other people to know which way to go. How you feel? What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's time to search in ourselves to see, like, what we really good at. Lord, do I have my own? Hold on, it might be open. Okay, yeah, we not safe in this community at all. Let's get it how you live out here. Oh my gosh, y'all, they ain't even cover up their plants. I guess these some evergreen plants or something. They probably don't really get moved by the cold, but it's slip and slide records out here now. But yeah, and I know it's gonna be harder for, like, the younger generation and everything, because all they know is the phone. You know, all they know is seeing. Wait a minute now, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, I don't know. yeah. I don't know, I feel like I'm all over the place. Well, I don't know, I am. I do be all over the place. But it's okay, it's my video diary. Like, I can do that. But yeah. Because I know one thing. I'm about to learn how to crochet. Well, I want to learn how to crochet. Like, that's something I have to. Guess I have to find somebody that can teach me now. But that's something that's on my list for this year. Because I feel like it can be done. Whether it's time to start just being smart with our money. And, you know, a lot of times, like, you can go on TikTok and just see people speaking about it, but, you know, until we start doing it ourselves and actually putting it into action, you know, it's just gonna be, it ain't gonna be nothing. Like, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, be about that. Why do I feel like, okay, now I'm on the next row. But yeah, it is such a lovely day outside, y'all. I am just so thankful. Look at God. Like, you know, sometimes I just like look at the sky and just be like, man, God is just so awesome, you know. And sometimes even on the rainy days, the clouds be so big in the sky. Like, you gotta think I'm on the rainy days too. And it's so funny because I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't say I'm turning to this religious person, but I feel like I don't know. I watched this Erykah Badu interview earlier, and she was just saying how, what did she say? Basically, it was just something about, like, you know, how the Creator, like, He gives you, you know, how we go out and it's like we try to transform into something that we want to be, or we go out looking for, you know, things to be or something like that, when we already have what we need to be. Like, we already got it for us, like, in us. I don't know. She probably didn't say it like that, but, you know, it made sense when she said it. But, you know, I guess what I'm saying is that everything you need, you already have inside yourself. And it's so crazy. It's easier said than done because I'm also working on that. You know what I'm saying? Myself, and knowing that and putting it into action. You know what I'm saying? Just being about that action. Whew, yeah. I'm walking up these rails. Okay. I got my workout in for today. I think I'm gonna get me some salmon or something. Baby, it's icy on these walls. I wouldn't dare crank my, but I don't know. 303. What? Maybe that's just all my business. People up in their cars want me. Oh, maybe he's gonna go somewhere. Well, that's okay. I still got a good parking spot. Ain't nobody done left out their house today, baby. Everybody is in a deep sleep or slumber. But I guess my car will have to stay where it is. I'm about to go back inside, see what's on the menu tonight. Whew. Whew. Oh yeah, look. I'm gonna go up here. Let me see what's going on up here. I wonder if there's a lot of ice up there. Ooh, I'm slushing in the snow. Okay, there it goes. Come here.